Eric has been working at TxDOT for 6 years as a transportation engineer in a district office. He completed his employee career interest form and expressed interest in the Director of Transportation Operations. His manager, Sophia, regularly encourages her employees to pursue opportunities for learning and professional growth. Therefore, to prepare for Eric's career conversation, Sophia reviews Eric's career interest form, notes taken from their one-on-one meetings, and prints out job descriptions related to his career interests.
Hey Eric, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Good, come on in. How'd your trip to Fargo?
Oh, it was great. Enjoyed my time out there.
Glad to hear, glad to hear. Well, let's talk about your career interests at TxDOT.
Sounds good.
What are you interested in doing?
Well, you know, I've been with TxDOT for about 6 years now as a transportation engineer, and I'm really interested in the position of Director of Transportation Operations.
All right, well, I think it's great that you're thinking ahead. I do want to take a step back and just kind of discuss how to get you to the next level and the skills you need.
Sounds good.
All right, I printed out the Transportation Engineer Supervisor position as well as the AE and Assistant AE positions. I want you to take a look at those and just see what skills you need to make you more competitive in the future for that Director of Operations position.
Sounds good.
All right, great. Well, let's talk about the training skills and experiences that you indicated on the form.
I think my strengths are I have a good foundation of the area office, and I know how it runs well. I have my PE, and unofficially I've been actually running some projects. I do believe that I need some more leadership training, maybe some supervisory skills, maybe some more experience in traffic design, and possibly even coming to some of the supervisory meetings.
What type of leadership training specifically would you like to look at?
You know, I'm not really sure. You know, I'm not a supervisor, so I don't know what I could do.
You know, TxDOT has some great training available for supervisors. In fact, I went ahead and printed out the mandatory training for supervisors. Anybody can take this. You don't have to be a supervisor to take it. And practical supervision, I think, is a really great place to start.
Okay.
It provides a really good overview for supervisory responsibilities.
Okay, sounds great.
You know, you mentioned attending some of the leadership meetings, so now that I know that, I'm going to see what meetings would be good for you to come along, just to kind of check those out and see what those are about.
Wow, I appreciate you taking me along with that.
Keep in mind, I am going to have to balance all the training needs, you know, and the budget workload constraints with all employees. You know what else? Do you know David?
I do, yeah.
All right, I think since he's the transportation supervisor, I think it'd be beneficial to kind of shadow him, go to some of his meetings, and see what happens on that side of the house.
It's good, yeah.
All right, great. How do you feel about your presentation skills, Eric?
I'm okay, I guess.
All right. Well, you know, the next position above yours require a lot of presenting in front of external stakeholders as well as upper management. So to get you better prepared for that, I think it'd be helpful if you maybe thought of a topic and presented it to the team at one of our meetings.
Okay, that sounds good. I can do that.
Great. Maybe in the next 6 months or so?
Absolutely.
All right. So just think of a topic and then just get with me, let me know when might be good for you.
Okay, sounds good. You know, I do have a question about relocation. I really would like to stay within the district. Do I have to move?
That's understandable. Just take into consideration that, you know, there's only one director of operations in every district. So as positions come up, you can take a look at those and see if that fits what you really want to do. That won't put a halt on this, though. I mean, we'll continue to get you prepared so that you can apply for what you'd like.
Okay.
So now we need to be sure that we document the professional development in the system. I went ahead and printed out the employee training guide, and this is going to help you create your individual career development plan in PeopleSoft. Okay. Now, don't forget to attach a copy of this employee career interest form to that, okay? And of course, remember to send me that notification from the system that it's been updated.
Sure will.
All right, well, there you go. Eric, thanks so much for coming in and talking to me today. It's a pleasure to always talk to you, and you know, you're doing a great job, and I'm here for any questions that you have about your career.
Well, I thank you. I appreciate all the support you've given me with my career.
Of course, just know that ultimately this is your responsibility. It's your career, but I'm here for whatever you need.
Thank you again.
Of course. All right, take it easy. Bye.
A good manager supports and encourages the development of each of their employees. What did the manager do to make this a good career conversation? Number 1, prepared in advance, reviewed career interest form, thought about how employee could grow within TxDOT, and printed out job descriptions for employee consideration. Number 2, had honest conversation, acknowledged career goals, and discussed realistic steps to gain experience. Number 3, showed employee that they were valued.
actively listened, prepared for the meeting, encouraged the employee to take initiative in their own development, and suggested professional development opportunities. Number 4, provided information on how to create an individual career development plan in PeopleSoft.